Hey everybody, welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a crucial topic that can transform your life: time management. If you often find yourself overwhelmed with tasks and deadlines, this video is for you. We've got 5 powerful skills to help you take control of your schedule, reduce stress, and achieve more than you ever thought possible. So grab your favorite notebook and pen because things are about to get productive. Let's start with the basics. What exactly time management? In a nutshell, it's about making conscious choices about how we spend our time so we can create a life we love. It's about shifting from feeling like we're constantly playing catch up to feeling empowered and in control of our days. Think of it like this: you wouldn't hop in your car and start driving without knowing where you're going, right? That's essentially what we do when we don't practice good time management. Effective time management is about more than just checking things off a to-do list. It's about aligning your actions with your values, your goals, and your dreams. And the best part? Time management isn't some innate ability that some people are born with and others aren't. It's a skill, and just like any skill, it can be learned and mastered with the right tools and strategies.
The first skill we need to master is prioritization. This is all about figuring out what's truly important and focusing our energy there. Because here's the thing: we can't do it all, at least not at the same time. When we try to juggle too many things at once, something inevitably falls through the cracks. But when we get clear on our priorities, those big picture goals and values that are most important to us, we can start making decisions about our time that are aligned with what we truly want to achieve. So how do we actually prioritize effectively? One powerful tool is the Eisenhower Matrix. You might have heard of it as the Urgent Important Matrix. It's a simple but incredibly effective way to categorize your tasks and make decisions about what to focus on first. Here's how it works. You create a grid with 4 quadrants. The top 2 quadrants are labeled important, and the bottom 2 are labeled not important. Then, the left 2 quadrants are labeled urgent, and the right 2 are labeled not urgent. Now, take a look at your to-do list and start plotting your tasks into the appropriate quadrants. The key is to focus most of your time and energy on the important but not urgent quadrant.
Alright, once you've got your priorities straight, it's time to put pen to paper and start planning. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, "Ugh, planning! That sounds so rigid and boring." But trust me on this one, planning isn't about restricting your freedom. It's about creating a roadmap that will help you get to where you want to go. It's about setting yourself up for success by making intentional choices about how you spend your time. Think about it this way. When you're planning a trip, you probably don't just hop on a plane without doing any research, right? You figure out where you're going to stay, what you're going to do, and how you're going to get around. Planning your time is no different. Start by getting a clear overview of your week. You can use a digital calendar, a planner, or even just a simple piece of paper. Block out any commitments you already have, like work meetings, appointments, or social events. Then start scheduling in time for your priorities. Don't forget to schedule in time for yourself too. This is crucial for avoiding burnout and staying energized and motivated. Block out time for things you enjoy, like exercising, reading, meditating, or pursuing hobbies. Leave some buffer time for unexpected tasks, interruptions, or just plain old downtime.
Okay, let's talk about delegation. This one can be a game changer, especially if you're someone who tends to take on too much. Delegation is all about leveraging the skills and talents of others to free up your time and energy for the things you do best. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but I'm the only one who can do it right. Sound familiar? We've all been there. But the truth is, there are plenty of capable people out there who can help you get things done. You just have to be willing to let go of the reins a little bit. Start by identifying tasks that you can delegate. These might be things that are time-consuming but don't require your specific expertise, or tasks that someone else might actually enjoy doing more than you do. Once you've identified some tasks to delegate, think about who you can delegate them to. This might be a colleague, a virtual assistant, a family member, or even a friend. The key to successful delegation is clear communication. Be specific about what needs to be done, what the deadline is, and what the expected outcome is. Provide any necessary resources or support, and then step back and trust the person you've delegated to get the job done.
Let's talk about boundaries, shall we? This is a big one. and it's essential for protecting your time and energy. Boundaries are all about setting limits on what you will and will not allow into your life. Think of your time and energy as valuable resources. You wouldn't just let anyone walk in and take whatever they wanted from your home, would you? So why do we do it with our time and energy? Setting boundaries is about saying no to the things that drain you, distract you, or don't align with your priorities. It's about saying yes to yourself, your goals, and your well-being. Now, setting boundaries can feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you're used to people-pleasing or saying yes to everything. But trust me, it gets easier with practice. Start by identifying your non-negotiables. These are the things that are absolutely essential to your well-being, like getting enough sleep, spending time with loved ones, or taking care of your physical and mental health. Once you know what your non-negotiables are, protect them fiercely. Practice saying no to things that don't excite you or that you don't have the time or energy for. You can even have a few go-to phrases ready, like, "I'm not able to take that on right now," or "Let me check my schedule and get back to you."
All right, let's talk about time blocking. This is a powerful technique that can help you take control of your schedule and get more done in less time. It's all about assigning specific blocks of time to specific tasks or activities. Think of it like this. Instead of letting your day be ruled by your inbox or your to-do list, you're proactively deciding how you're going to spend your time. You're the architect of your day, and you get to decide what gets built. To get started with time blocking, grab your calendar or planner and start by blocking out any non-negotiable commitments you already have, like meetings, appointments, or deadlines. Then look at your to-do list and identify the most important tasks you need to accomplish. Estimate how long each task will take, and then assign specific blocks of time to each one. Be realistic with your time estimates, and don't be afraid to schedule in breaks or buffer time. Group similar tasks together. For example, if you have a lot of writing to do, schedule a block of time specifically for writing. Be flexible. Life happens and things come up.
Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on personal development and productivity. Remember, mastering time management is a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to your goals. So be patient with yourself, celebrate your wins, and never give up on creating a life you love. A life where you have the time and energy to pursue your passions, nurture your relationships, and make a difference in the world.